know if you are living your true authentic self right now, or are you struggling with something, or maybe feeling some sluggishness, or you're tired, or perhaps having some tummy issues with foods. And is there a correlation there? So I would ask you first to make sure that you're physically okay. Obviously, we want to rule out any physical ailments or physical issues, and make sure that we're checking our nutrition. Are you eating healthy and eating the foods that your body is asking for and that your body needs and wants and desires? And if those answers are yes, or for the most part you're doing okay there, then I would say the next step is for us to look into whether we're living authentically or not. And so I'd like to go through a series really quick of just a small exercise. It doesn't take a whole lot of effort. They can help you answer whether you're living authentically, and perhaps that's what is the cause of you not feeling at your 100%. I recall living in Phoenix, which I love. I think Phoenix is beautiful. It's a beautiful city, beautiful culture. I just love it. And while I was there, I found a really, really nice job, and I was really happy about that, and had my girlfriends, my jogging team, and just adored our jogs and our conversations, and just in general, things were going really good, and my nutrition was on point, but yet I was having some issues with my stomach. I just didn't feel right. Really was struggling in some areas. Just something was nagging at me inside, and I'm sitting going, what's really going on? Why am I feeling this way? And so I went through this exercise that we will talk about, and it was very helpful. And I think this is something that we can utilize over and over and over again. It doesn't have to be just this one time, one and done type thing. I mean, this can be something that you use anytime you're going through something and you're struggling. And so I'd like to just go through that really quick and brief. And if you're interested in that, then stay tuned and let me know how this works for you. So we'll just jump right in. And to jump in and talk about this, I'd like you to take some time out for yourself, whether that be in the evening or in the morning, whatever is best for you and works for your schedule, that you can have some uninterrupted time for yourself. And then go through this series of just routines and exercises. So in order to prepare for this, I'd say make sure you're comfortable, have some comfy clothes on. You can sit on the floor or you can sit on a chair, whatever's comfortable for you. And also make sure you have a journal and a pen, or your phone, but make sure you put your phone on Do Not Disturb if you're going to use your phone. And we'll go into how we can use our phone instead when we get to that section. And so we're going to start with just a meditation, a very, very simple one. Just begin with a breathing exercise of, just breathing in and breathing out, and concentrating on that air, just filling your lungs, and just try to put yourself in that relaxed state. And then while you're going through your breathing exercises, I want you to do a full scan of your body. And the full scan of your body is just basically paying attention to just every little thing. Is there anything that is causing you pain right now? Do you have anything that's tense? I have a tendency to, tense up my shoulders, or clench my jaw, and just clench my teeth. And so, are you feeling any of those items at that moment? And just be mindful of it. Don't try to analyze it. Don't doctor yourself. Don't start self-diagnosing. Just pay attention, while you're breathing in and breathing out. Just pay attention to just different aspects of your body. And while you're going through this, hopefully what will happen is you will start to feel your body relaxing, and you are becoming more self-aware. And when you get to that level, what I'd like you to do is pretend to go through your day, or if you're doing this in the morning, go through yesterday as if you're watching a movie. I want you to be that third eye view, bird's eye view, God's perspective, whichever you feel comfortable with. But my point is just go through your day. Go through, what did you do when you woke up? What did you eat? What activities did you do? What conversations did you have? Did you have a conversation with one of your children? Or did you have a meeting at work? How did it go? And just try to view your day from the view of that third party. Don't judge here. Just watch the movie. And as you're watching this movie, I'd like you then to be very cognizant and aware of your body while you're watching this movie. Do your shoulders start to tense up more? Or should I say again, if you found that was something that was an area of concern of yours before. Just be mindful. Be very mindful of how your body is physically reacting to you watching your movie, your instant replay. And then once you've gone through your day, that's when I want you to grab your journal and I want you to just write. Write whatever comes to your mind. How is your body feeling right now whenever you were doing your instant replay? And just let it out. If you don't have a journal or you prefer to use your electronic device, this is where you could use your phone. Make sure it's on Do Not Disturb and shoot a video. A friend of mine, she's actually made that suggestion and it's been a wonderful tool that I think everybody should utilize at least once to see if it works for you. And that's where you could just be openly dialogue. Anything you would normally be journaling, you just talk about it. And so the point here is to get everything out. The point here is we're going to tie that movie that you just replayed in your mind and the way it made you feel, and physically the body reaction that you had to playing that is going to start helping you get answers. So here's the thing is we're all born with this internal communication that we have with ourselves, and intuitively things that are not going the way you want them to go. Sometimes we do negative self-talk and we don't even realize we're doing it, or we hold in our tension and don't even realize we're doing it. But when you take the time to reflect on your day, you're gonna find that your body is going to tell you the areas of concern. It's just going to be inside of you. And when you start journaling or you start doing your videoing, it will come out. And that's going to be your answer. Your answer will just simply come to you. Maybe it's your job. Maybe that job is just not been the right one for you and you've just been pushing that off the back burner. You haven't really been giving yourself the opportunity to think about it. Or maybe you didn't get to the gym and it's been on the back of your mind, and so whenever you reflected on your day and you're watching your movie and you saw that, and then your body just kind of, the pit of your stomach, like, oh, or I didn't eat too good that day, or whatever it may be, it will come to you whenever you get yourself in that meditative state and just allow yourself to be aware of your body and how it's reacting to your world. And so that's what I'm trying to get you to capture, because all of your answers will come out to you. And then you have a choice to make day in and day out on what do you want to do with this information. Do you want to change it? Or do you want to continue living with that turmoil or tiredness or tummy ache? So for me, I needed to get back home. I needed to be around my family. And now I'm ecstatically happy, although it took me quite a bit of time to make the realization and to get back to where I needed to go. But I knew in the pit of my stomach, if I stopped and thought about it and journaled, I knew what I wanted to do. I knew I needed to. But it was one of those things that we just push off and push off. But once I finally came to resolution with it, I was able to make changes, and I feel so much better now. And so it's something, this is an exercise that you can do to see, am I in alignment with myself? Am I living authentically right now? And you can use this method over and over and over again, depending on what's going on in your life. Something changes, do an evaluation. Do an evaluation of yourself and see, is there something, what's going on that's out of alignment with you, so that you can change it and live happy. And so hopefully this helps you, and let me know if you have any questions about it, or if you want some more specific examples. I'll be more than happy to help you out. Or maybe you have a methodology you'd love to share. Anyways, thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And if you like all of this, please feel free to like it, share it, and give me some feedback. Take care, guys. Bye.